Is this even possible? Is this the smartest gimbal ever? AI independent from the smartphone, even with action cameras. Sounds good to be true. Welcome to the latest gimbal on the market, the Hohem iSTEADY V2.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thiago and I love inspecting cool tech. And today we're going to check the coolest gimbal ever. Well, at least for me. I think it will help me a lot when I'm filming, just because I film all my videos just by myself. So a gimbal with AI and where I can use phones and action cameras will help me a lot. It's small and lightweight gimbal, with almost pocket size, with 3-axis stabilization and an app that works. On the market at the moment, DJI is the leader. But this gimbal with AI camera will shake the market for sure. Let's start with the unboxing. Almost a year ago, I have reviewed the iSTEADY, and this feels like I'm reviewing the iSTEADY too. But doesn't matter, let's see what's inside of the box of iSTEADY V2. So, inside of the box we have a nice quick guide. The V2 gimbal, and in my opinion, the color and the material were better last year. But this is all my opinion, the gimbal still feels great, small and lightweight. We have a tripod and a charging cable that turns in USB-C to USB-C. Also, in the box we have the manual and the carrying pouch. Moving to the features field, is a 3-axis gimbal, so you will have a very smooth footage. The size of the gimbal folded is 179 by 79 by 39 mm. It has a 2800 mAh built-in battery, up to 9 hours operating time, payload of 280 grams, AI camera built-in, independent gesture controls. It has a 1/4-inch mount thread, smart app Hohem Pro. Vlogging test next. Right guys, vlogging time now. I'm vlogging with my iPhone 12 Pro Max and I'm walking quite a fast pace as you guys can see, and it's tracking me without any problems. I'm using the iPhone Pro Max app and I'm using the AI camera to track me, and as you guys can see, when I'm turning, it's following me. This is amazing. This is a game change. And let me swap my hands, and as you guys can see, it works without any problems. Sometimes when the sun is too bright it will lose me, but apart from that it works without any problems, as you guys can see. Oh, he lost me again. Here we go. If I turn again, here we go. This is amazing. So it's a bit windy. I'm using external microphone on the iPhone, so bear with me. And talking about the iPhone, I think it's a big problem with the iPhone 12 Pro Max because it's so big, like the Samsung S21 Ultra. They are too big, and when the phone turns to use like in TikTok mode or YouTube mode, whatever you want to call it, the phone shakes a lot when it's turning. I think because it's too big, not too heavy, because this gimbal can use 280 grams, so the iPhone 12 Pro Max is only 225 grams if I'm not mistaken. So it's not the weight, it's too big, it's the length of the iPhone. But ooh, I'm out of breath. But as you guys can see, for vlogging, this gimbal, in my opinion, is a must. It follows you, look, and the best thing is you don't need to use the app. So just using the camera, the small camera on top of the gimbal, you can track yourself and vlog without any problems. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I think this gimbal helped me a lot. during the year, just because I film everything by myself. So having a gimbal, you can track me with an action camera, for example. That's amazing. Yeah guys, so drop me a comment what you guys think about the vlogging test, and that's it guys. I will see you on the review.
So we have a nice lightweight gimbal with a camera on top, but how is the footage? Is that smooth? Well, have a look at the test next. I will start by walking at fast pace, then slow walk, and for the last I'll be running. So, like all the gimbals, only when testing, we know if they are great or not. I'm really impressed with the gesture controls on this one, and they work great inside. Outside, when the sun is out, sometimes they will not work. But let me show how to do all of that. First step, download the smartphone app and register. Next, level your smartphone. It's really important to find the right balance. Otherwise, vibrations will occur. Power the gimbal using the power button. On the app, you can do pretty much everything. You can switch to a different stabilization mode, for example, like pan follow and pan and tilt follow, all lock, all follow, all the normal things. But the fun starts when you press the top of the AI camera and it turns on. It can be operated hands-free. You don't need a smartphone, and that is the biggest advantage of this gimbal. When you see the LED on, it means that your camera is expecting your commands. So, to the camera follow you, just make the OK sign, and the LED turns green, and the gimbal will follow your face. Show the palm of your hand, and the gimbal will stop tracking you. Now, the best part is when you put your thumbs up roll, and you go landscape, thumbs up right, and you go to vertical mode. So, for TikTok, this is amazing. It's quite impressive how easy you can switch between modes without touching the gimbal. And now you say that most gimbals have that option. Yes, they have in the app, not with the IA camera. And if you're not impressed yet, let's put a GoPro on the gimbal and it will follow you. So impressed now? You should be. So for online meeting or for kitchen tutorials, the imagination is your limit with this gimbal. So, the last thing to talk about this gimbal is the battery and the price. Battery life is good with mixed usage. I manage around 4 hours, but can go up to 9 hours if you didn't use the AI functions. And if you use the AI functions and the LEDs on top of that, around 2 hours only. Price is $129, but I managed to get you 10% discount, so please check the links down the video description. I can't finish this review without the drawbacks. Yes, because we have some. I don't like the folding mechanism. They could develop a different way to lock it. Doesn't support 360 panning. It's not waterproof. And bigger phones like iPhone 12 Pro Max have some issues when going to vertical mode sometimes. But none of that can undermine the amazing AI camera on this gimbal, and I think this gimbal is a game changer. And that's it guys, this was my review on the iSTEADY V2. Please share your opinion on the comments, let me know what you think about this gimbal. One last thing, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, that will help a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on my next review. Stay safe, bye for now.